Okay, welcome to another episode of the CMP podcast. I'm just joined by my two lovely hosts, Joey and Chimpek, and we're just gonna jump right into it. Okay, look, Chainsawman. I got two questions for the room. First question. I don't want the answer immediately. I want you to think about the first question.
Okay.
First question: Are you willing to woof like a dog for your partner? They ask you to. Don't answer that immediately. Just think about that. All right. I don't want your answer. Second question, though. Second question, the one I want immediately is in a fight, is anything off bounds for you guys? Is there anything that you're not willing to do? As we saw in episode 2, the nut demon came out. Pause. So, are you guys willing to take it there in a fight? Is there anything that's off limits for you?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at
Even if it's
all.
boxing, I'll cheat. Nothing at all.
Even if it's boxing. Wait, are we talking about a sanctioned match?
Nothing at all is off limits.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You keep going.
I mean, I'm saying, no. In a sanctioned fight, obviously you follow the rules. But like in something like this, it's for my life, and the dude only known for his life. I do whatever I have to survive. Like I'll bite off your ear and your neck. I don't care. Call me a zombie. Like I'll do whatever I have to. Why do I? Just because you're doing taekwondo doesn't mean I have to be.
No, I thought it was funny you said even in a sanctioned match, because
Mike
one of
Tyson.
my friends one time he was gonna
Oh, your friend's Mike
he was
Tyson?
gonna what happened?
Your friend's Mike Tyson?
No, not Mike. No, he ain't that good. Not even close. But he was gonna take an actual match, and he told me, "Hey, I need you to come, and just in case it looks like I'm losing, I need you to get ready to hop in the ring, so that way you can take the other guy out." And I was like, all right. I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for a professional boxer. He's like, you got the thing with you though, right? And I was like, true. And he's like, all right. So just in case, come through and wave that at the ring and let them know that it's not time for that. I said, all right, if your legs look wobbly, I'm gonna air that bitch out. So that was the plan, and that's why I can no longer go to the arena in my town. But I'm with Joey. I'm
What's
willing
wrong
to.
with you and your friend?
I'm with Joey. I cannot. I don't got no rules. Like there's no rules or regulations for fighting. It is what it is. Like anything goes. Anything and everything goes.
For
I
me,
mean,
I would stick to what I'm good at. So I'm not really trained. I bite someone's ear for sure, but the nut kicking, I don't know if I'm really well established in that. So I don't really have much training in that. So
so
What do
you're
you mean you're
saying
not
it's
well
easier.
established?
It's easier for you to get up to their ear and give them a nibble
yeah,
than to kick them in the nuts. Is what you're trying to say?
it's like
Why'd you choose the word nibble?
Just wanted to know.
I'm just letting you guys. Yeah, you guys didn't know what I was talking about. Just a little nibble.
Oh, so you're
But you
you're a
gotta you
nibbler
gotta
when
you
you
gotta
come to
have
fights?
you gotta have good because a kick when you're biting someone, it's not a lot of accuracy, right?
Hmm.
But when you're
Okay.
kicking someone, like you have to be pretty accurate because you're moving your leg pretty fast. Like you can miss very easily, and it could turn very badly for you.
And what way do you think you could turn bad?
You could miss, and they could grab your leg or
But
something.
what if you are Jackie Chan and when you
That's
miss,
if I'm
you
saying
do the
if I'm Jackie
move
Chan, if I'm
where
Jackie Chan, I'm doing whatever.
you,
If I'm Jackie Chan, I'm doing whatever.
you feel me?
Yeah.
You do the move where you miss, but you turn your body and you complete the turn, and then you bring your other leg around. And that was the first leg was actually the decoy. It's the top leg. They should have been wearing bow side kick to the top of the head to the temple.
Listen, if I'm fainting them to the balls and hitting them in the head, then I'm hitting them in the. Then anything goes. I'll
Well,
take.
in the show, the reason it works is because it was surprise attacks every
Yeah.
time, right? Like this is not
No,
something.
not every
So
time.
most of the time,
Not every time.
Dude, in this show, he grabbed his leg so that his balls were wide open.
that's what you got to do.
Problem?
It was a good tech. It was. I'm just saying it was good technique. And like I
I,
said, I'm
I
not
agree.
I'm not experienced in it, so I wouldn't. That would be my go-to move.
Have you guys both been in fights before?
Yeah, for real. Like fights as an
No.
adult, no. As an adult, no. As younger, yeah.
Trevor? You say
I've
you've been in a fight before?
I've been in squabbles, but not a fight.
Have you lost a fight before, Joey?
I wouldn't say I lose. If I lose, I die. So no.
Okay. All right. All right. I can't. I forget y'all not real people. I've
Yeah.
lost a fight before. I've won a fight before.
Yeah, tell your friends,
not
Mo.
fun.
Tell your friends.
It's not fun to lose, but it's okay. If you lose a fight, I'm letting the humans out there know it's okay to lose a fight.
I'm just
You'll be all
saying,
right.
I only lose a fight if I'm knocked out and I wake up somewhere. That's a fight loss.
All right.
If I keep
All
fighting, you'll see me like these anime characters, bro. Out here,
right.
blood, everything, unlock a new
Blood
move.
everywhere. Right. You're gonna be screaming your heart out until something happens.
It's like
Probably
you
the
know me.
police. That's what's gonna happen. I know what new movie you gonna unlock. 911. That's the movie you gonna unlock.
Yeah.
Danger. That's the movie you gonna unlock. Yo, help. All
Perfect.
right. And then so do we think about the second question? The first question I asked?
The first question
Yo,
is a yes.
I'm gonna
That's
be
a
honest.
yes?
That's a yes from me.
Gonna be
Wait,
completely honest with you, brother.
Wait, can we hear some more from Chimpack? Why is it resounding yes?
Listen, I'm loyal. What did
Loyal
Rihanna
enough
say?
to bark like a dog?
Exactly. Dogs are loyal.
Oh, that was the question. Okay, I was trying to remember the question. That's why I was saying I was being honest. Like, the boy forgot the question. But it depends.
Rihanna once said loyalty, 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 featuring Kendrick Lamar.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So do you
That's
think
probably why I didn't. That's probably why I didn't listen to it. But like,
Yeah.
I mean, it depends, right? What role playing stuff? Why not?
Oh, not role playing though.
That was not role playing.
That was. I mean, he had a role to play in that.
Yeah, his role is
His
obedient.
doggo.
I
It's
don't.
obedience.
Listen, if it's role, I'm not doing role playing. That's no.
No, but that's not role playing. So that's not what I'm asking.
Yeah, I'm just
I'm
saying.
asking you. I'm asking you if your partner's asking you to do something, are you willing to do what they tell you?
Sure.
Okay, but that's not partner in that sense, though, right? Like she in
Yeah,
that
there we
situation,
go.
she saved him, right? She saved him from whatever, or I don't want to say saved him because he would have been fine. The dog saved him. He would have been fine. But
Right?
I don't know if he would have been saved, Joey, because a couple scenes later, he's trying to eat food and he can't. Well, I guess he said he couldn't eat, but like obviously he just wanted her to feed him. But he passed out
He
twice,
was literally passing out all over the place. True.
but
and he had no way to get food.
he can hunt demons for somebody else. You don't need them.
He's not hunting demons passed out every 5 minutes.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. There's some bread. I'm sure some bread will be somewhere.
So wait. Why are you saying they're not partners though? You don't think they
Because
end this together?
she said, "You'll work for me to the day you die,
That is
or
true.
we'll
What's
kill you." She said, "We'll
What
work for me till you die or kill you."
partners?
What type of partner?
Partners. Partners. I've had a lot of bosses in my life. Not one of them has let me rest my head in their lap.
That is true. That is true. But here's where I have bad feelings about this lady. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Really?
Yeah.
No,
He-
nah.
He says he asked the dude twice. What's his name? Aki? What's the sword dude's name?
I think so, something like that.
He asked him twice, is she a good person? Like why would you ask that question if you know what I'm saying?
Because he heard her. He's heard her talk. Hello?
Yeah, you just have to know.
He's heard her. He's trying his hardest to be like, nah, what I heard her say isn't real. It's what I believe in my heart. And so he's trying to confirm that through other people. And he's like, yo, tell me she's a good person, please. Please tell me. Tell me she's a good person. And now, come on. Now, what's a good person? What was he doing before she came to him?
That is true. That is true.
Struggling, barely eating. She came through what? Butter? Did she give him the butter toast she promised?
No, not at
No,
all.
not yet. That'll come later, I'm
He
sure.
he got the butter toast from the homie though.
He put
Oh.
some stuff on that.
Oh, you're right. I do remember that scene. That shit was crazy. That
He
scene was
put
insane.
some stuff on that.
You let that person stay in your house?
Nope.
Quick
Oh,
tangent.
I don't think so.
Like after that happens, you let that person stay in your house? Do you give them another chance?
I can handle the mess, but you eat my food like that? You would disrespect my food?
No. He's talking about before that, Joey. He's talking about
You can
licking
handle the
balls.
mess?
No, I
This
get him
dude
back.
kicks you in the balls. He doesn't
Oh
respect
yeah, that's
you.
why you let him stay in the house. Hello, so that way you get him back. You're like, oh yeah, you come stay with me. That's cool. And the second you fall asleep, I'm putting the boxing gloves on. Oh, we finna go to town on your nuts. Are you kidding me? We finna go to town.
Obviously, but this guy seems to fight more fair, so it's not really his thing. I feel.
It's gonna be fair.
Oh,
I'm gonna turn the lights on
by the
first.
way, in the last podcast we said come with me a couple of times. Before he takes him to the alleyway, he says come with me.
Oh my god, predicted.
Yeah,
Just,
pre-watch. We
Easy.
pre-watched it,
yeah,
Easy.
obviously.
just letting you guys know.
What do you think
I
about
like this guy Aki. I don't know what Hayasaka. I don't know his first name, but I like this guy. I like the dynamic between these two. Denji and Aki.
The Aki guy.
Yeah.
between Denki,
He's alright.
Denji.
Denji?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not good with names, so I'll definitely mispronounce them. But yeah, I think they'll be good. It's a good little. It's like a rivalry, like a standard anime rivalry type of thing, right? You're usually partner with somebody you don't get along with.
Oh, they're not partners.
You know what I mean? He's like the dude who runs their district or whatever it's called.
Yep. The red light district.
He's partners with Power, right?
Mm,
The new girl that we got.
Yeah.
yeah, power.
I don't like her.
The crazy, the psycho.
I don't like her.
Why don't you like her?
She reminds me of 02 from Darling in the Franxx.
Oh no.
And that show was really bad. It was really bad. And
I've never seen the show you're talking about.
Have you seen Gurren Lagann?
Nope.
Okay, good.
This boy Chipback just wants to piss everybody off.
Because Gurren Lagann is good and Darling in the Franxx is not good.
That was your thing.
Yeah. But I don't
I
like
feel like-
Power.
We finally got. She's all right. She should grow on us. She's like I think the perfect actual partner for him. Like, she's really eccentric. She does whatever she wants. She fights. We saw her crush the demon at the end instantly, so we know she's strong. I mean, her name is Power. After all, I like their dynamic.
I rewatched the intro.
Actually, psychotic.
She's the only person in the intro that has like their name, like shown. And I thought everybody had their name shown, but it was just her. I was like, wow, that's strange.
Wait, it's like isn't her voice actor or actually Power?
Like it says Power, like when she
Now-
shows up.
Okay, are you sure they weren't just saying like powers and like what was?
Like she's powerful or something.
No, like it shows like on the screen it says Power in the intro.
Mm.
Like you know how like in anime openings they'll say, or like in openings in
Actually, I
general.
don't. Never seen one before.
Oh, okay.
Skip anime openings 2022.
Oh, whatever, dude. Well, it
Don't
shows
watch
her
them
name,
shit.
and I thought it was gonna show everybody else's name, but it doesn't. From what I saw. Okay.
How are you liking the way Chainsawman is progressing? Like, different. Obviously, it's not as crazy as episode 1, but we got this new introduction right now too. So I feel like this is,
What are we 3 episodes in?
Yeah, I believe so. We're 3, right?
2.
Should be 3. Should be 2.
2?
We've only seen 2 so far.
First
Those are 2
episode, like he almost dies, and then the second episode, he gets fed.
You're right.
Oh yeah, 2
You're
episodes.
right. Damn. It was weird to only be 2 episodes in. I felt
Listen,
like
I like Denji's character is like he doesn't know anything. He's not educated. Like he doesn't know. I don't know. He asked him some question and he didn't know the answer to it. So like he realized that he's not educated. And then he just has to like be like this typical Shonen little kid and be like, I need a girl. I need a woman. I need boobs. And I'm just
Right.
like, why is
Bro,
that? Why is that?
What's wrong with that?
Part of the
Okay, so-
personality.
He's
it's
not.
that.
Hold on.
It's not even that. It's not even that. He's not.
That's
like
not being a
person thing.
shonen typical kid. That's just growing up as a.
He's had traumatic experiences, dude. Like he hasn't had anything ever, love at all. Like look at the way he's reacting to this girl taking like. Quote,
He's
unquote,
also
taking
just
it.
being a man. Like he wants some. I mean, come on, like that's not a shonen thing.
It's not a shonen thing. It's not a shonen thing. But I don't want that to be his entire personality. Is what I'm saying.
What's his goal? What's his
Mm.
goal?
Okay, that could be your goal, but I don't want that to be your entire personality. Like what I guess what I was trying to say was that like some shonens typically make like your weakness like your entire personality. Like how like everybody like in the most shonens, Like the guy just gets tired and just has to eat everything in the sight, and it's like, oh, that's so funny. Like he's just eating everything after a fight. Like I don't like that.
Wait,
That's my little thing.
wait, okay. So wait, so what don't you really like about him? You don't like that he what I'm confused. What don't you really like
He's
about him?
too horny. He's too horny. That's what I'm saying. He's just too horny.
But he's not even that much. He's more so just a kid who hasn't had anything. He's been like used and abused since he was a kid.
Joey, all I'm saying is I'm giving you one warning, Denji. That's all. I'm one warning. I'm giving him a warning.
Everybody's like, if you're a little bit more horny than me, your horniness is out of control. Out of
Yeah,
control.
exactly.
Out of control. Calm that shit down.
He said, "I'm not going Chainsaw Man to preserve these magazines." Okay, dude. Like
What's wrong with-
I could take that. I could take that. And then
He needs some entertainment for the house.
okay, dude. Okay. Apparently, this takes place in like 1997, where there's like not a lot of
There were a lot of demons out there.
For the internet. Yeah,
not-
there was a lot of demons in
I
'97.
remember when I was 4. Oof,
Man,
not a lot of content out there.
fighting for my life.
I was out there.
Fighting for
I was
my
one of the
life.
demons.
Yeah, I fought Moet.
This is true. East Coast versus West Coast. Me and Joey were a big part of the.
That was the fight he lost that he was talking about earlier. By the way,
Definitely won the East Coast versus
that was the
West
fight he
Coast.
was talking about.
Kidding me? That's why the West Coast still win.
Sam
That's
Packing.
why we still up. Are you kidding me? I'll put us. I'll put us on the board. We up by 5 because of me.
You know what? Make a podcast
What?
later.
Man,
Let me help you
look,
out.
y'all boys was running when you saw me come to town. Stomped all over New York. Went to Philadelphia.
That's
Chip
'cause
bag
you
nowhere to
stink.
be found.
You stink like Chainsawman, bro.
Hello?
The guy, not the show. Show's good.
That's crazy. And he didn't stink. He was reconditioned. Right?
I don't think one shower would help in that
Yeah.
scenario because like if you get sprayed by a skunk, you need several showers and like tomato showers and stuff like that to help you. Get away.
I saw a tweet by the way of like they cut out a scene like in the manga. He's supposed to say there's a union and he's got paid time off, and I don't know. I guess because the
All the stuff that's going on right now.
Mappa doesn't have a union or something, so like they couldn't do that. I don't know.
Damn, that's crazy. That would have been wild if they kept that in and then someone said "must be nice" like in the background.
Wait, a
Like
what? What happened?
Like in the manga,
I couldn't quite hear Tim.
in the manga, he says when he's taking a bath, instead of like I don't know what he was doing in the bath, but in the manga he says something about getting paid time off and being part of a union and being happy about that, like singing some song. But in the show, he doesn't mention that at all.
Because they had a lot going on in real life right now.
Yeah, there's a lot more to worry about than getting part of the union.
No. I mean that's something that people are actually fighting for, and there's a lot of talk behind that. Behind the industry and everything. So they probably just didn't include that.
These guys are being overworked. That's why there's so much CGI.
Yeah, basically. Also, apparently the anime like this character is supposed to be like really skinny and thin, which makes sense, right? He shouldn't have muscle and stuff for eating bread, one slice of bread. He used to be really, and then they made him obviously look semi-normal.
You'd be
Of
surprised. You'd be surprised what a hood meal does for you. That's all I'm saying.
You would be surprised. I don't think it would do all that for you, but you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you. Thank you for that, guys.
Have you ever been surprised, Joey?
I'm always surprised, dude.
I don't think so.
When I did this podcast with you after beating you back then, East Coast, West Coast, he came back. I was like, yo.
All right, let's.
No, that wasn't a surprise for you. You knew it was happening.
What would you rate this episode? What do you rate Chainsaw Man overall?
Out of this episode, or you saying Chainsaw Man overall, like so far?
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't know. I probably got had about a 7, 8. I'll say 8,
Yeah,
8, 9.
They're just world building right now. Nothing crazy going on. We just got
Nothing
introduced to a
crazy.
new character. We just saw she has power, and now we're gonna see how they interact in the next episode and whatever's gonna happen. Introduce some bad guy, right? So
I need to see your full show before I give you a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I need to see more. Like you hitting a cucumber. That's not it. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I think episode 1 was perfect though.
Episode 1's good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a great episode 1. But now build upon the whole season, and if it's a good season, I got no problem saying it's 10 out of 10. But right now, I got about an 8.
Spy X Family, episode 3.
Speaking of about an 8,
Well,
I'd
I
say
don't know.
Ooh, damn, that's
I don't know.
crazy.
I don't know about that one. I don't
That's
know.
this episode,
crazy.
this episode like a 6, 7, 8.
This
I think it's gonna
episode
be.
was very
6?
bad. This episode was very bad for Spike's family standards, but very bad for
Very
It was
bad? Hold on, are
but
we
very
watching the same
but
show?
very bad for Spike's
No.
family standards is still like an 8 or 9 out of 10 for me.
I just said speaking about an 8. Like, what's wrong with that? There was nothing crazy that happened. We got some backstory behind it. It was nice. It's more world building. It's just things to help with the family to show that this girl's changing. Yours changing. There's
Wait,
nothing
what
wrong with that.
happened in today's episode? I totally forgot.
She
Because we watched
learned
7 episodes in one day. Saturday.
she
was
learned
actually
she learned how
chill.
to cook, and
That is crazy.
he the guy was crying because he couldn't get a girlfriend.
Yeah, that's it.
Homie was sad.
But
Guy was crying because he couldn't get a girlfriend.
Yeah, homie.
Oh, yup, curly hair dude.
but
That's
Lloyd actually was like what's going on because she looks gloomy and she has like knife marks on her hand, cut marks on her hand.
I like that. I like that. They tried to trick us. But
Yeah.
you know me, man. I saw the previews of the last episode. I knew something was up. I knew she wasn't. You know me, man. You guys
And
know
you
me,
saw
right?
you saw the title of the thing too. It was like
I
supposed
didn't
to
see
be
the
like-
title. I just saw the preview from the last
Oh.
episode. I saw
It
the
was like
preview from
Miss-
the last episode. There's something suspicious. I, I knew it wasn't serious. I knew it wasn't serious.
It was like misunderstanding. But this episode today was like a slice of life episode.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's like it's not bad. It was like an 8. It's nothing crazy. It's not good for like Spy Family standards. I agree. Like in terms of like the action and something that actually progresses.
I
Towards
think
the story.
honestly, I think it's because
Whoa.
there wasn't a lot of Anya in it. I think that's
That's
There's
why.
not a lot of action in Spy Family. Where are we getting this from? Hello?
Man, the whole thing is about a war and figuring out how to prevent it.
Like,
This
I
episode
laughed.
today had nothing to do with the plot.
I laughed a
Ex-
little bit, but like, I like laughing when there's like a twist to it because of Anya. Like she makes like the twist.
He's like, oh no.
But like
What's going on?
the reason why I laughed at this episode is because like they over exaggerate everything. Like she cut the cutting board. It's like okay,
Yeah, what's
like okay.
What the hell? Makes sense.
We got some backstory, and maybe we saw something that like Yor wants to like even be close with the family regardless of her job. That's what we saw today, which was good. Which is good for like
And like
building.
the boy Lloyd, man, he's like, man, I'll mess with these kids, but like he doesn't really mean it though. At the end of the episode, because he was talking to his boy, he was
Yeah,
like,
he drank with him.
man,
It was a good slice of life episode.
yeah.
It was a good slice of life episode. It doesn't have a lot to actually, I think, prolong the plot of it, except for the fact that it gets Yor closer with Lloyd and Anya, and she she likes them more. Just she wants to be, an even better thing, not just because of her job, but because she actually likes them as people.
But mostly because of her job.
Yeah, but even in this episode, like we saw what she went through.
No,
because she wanted to
in
help.
this episode, that's what she said. She said, no. She said, I thought that this whole thing was,
Yeah.
I just wanted to get better at it so that way I'd feel more secure in keeping my job. But you know what? I actually feel happy just having them praise me and being like, yo, good job, Yor.
Yeah, she
So-
likes them as people. Like she legitimately is enjoying the time with them. So this was a good slice of life episode to help build.
I think
their
this does
relationship.
push the plot forward as well, though, because this kind of shows the direction in which the show's going, where it's not
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
whole
not-
focus
it's not
of her getting all the stars, the Stellas, to get into the prestigious. I don't think that's the way it's gonna go. I think they already showed the way it's gonna go with Damien being flustered and giving in a little bit when Anya was looking at him. I think that's the way, if anything, that Twilight Lloyd is gonna be able to get into the family and do his whole little thing. But I also think the main focus that they're trying to build on is that after this whole war thing is done with, this whole bullshit is this family gonna stay together? I think that's starting to turn into the real overarching plot
that's what I'm
here.
saying. Like it's a good thing towards like the building of the relationships. Like the current plot, like what they're actually trying to accomplish. I guess like right now it doesn't do anything. But like maybe there'll be like some scenario where they end up facing like face to face, and there's some plot with her brother because her brother's a bad guy, right? Her brother's a bad guy. Her brother is a bad guy.
I don't know
Well,
about that
well,
guy.
well, well.
He's all,
We're
her
going
brothers,
back. We're going back to the
her brother.
last
Jeez,
episode.
I'm
We're
not
like,
gonna
what
use
is
that
it?
word.
What is a villain really,
Oh
Joey?
my god.
What is
I'm not
villain?
gonna
Oh
call
my
him
god.
that
Her
guy.
brother's on the wrong side of Spy Family. Okay, there you go. Is that better for you? Is that better?
Her brother is part of the secret police.
Yes, which is on the wrong
I'm willing to
side
say
of
that. I'm willing to
what
say
Lloyd,
that.
which is on the wrong side of what Lloyd and even potentially Yor are trying to prevent. Yours more so just assassinating bad things. Lloyd is obviously the spy for it, which ends up doing similar. So I'm sure there'll be some sort of confrontation where they all have to fight, where they eventually reveal their secret identities, and then there's some giant decision, and then this building from this, their relationship moves on towards that, right? But overall, as I said, it was still a good just slice of life episode. And that's it. I just want to know when Anya is going to reveal that she has psychic powers.
Never.
Never ever.
I don't think that'll ever come up.
You don't think the way it happens is Yor and Lloyd are fighting, and then Anya is like, "Guys, wait, I can hear you," or something like that.
No, no shot.
Hmm.
I don't think they'll ever come up. I don't know why everybody's identity has to be revealed. I don't think that has to happen either.
Yeah,
I don't.
I hope it doesn't happen because I really enjoy it when like they don't know anything about each other.
And
Yeah,
Anya does.
Yeah.
yeah. I got it. I got the show. I actually liked today's episode. I got about 8, 9, somewhere in that range. 8, 9. I
How are you gonna say eight
think it
and
was
get mad
better
at
than
me for saying
Chainsaw
eight?
Man. What am I Chainsaw Man?
Wait, why you got mad at me when I
Nah,
said
because
eight?
you was like, let's talk about an 8, and then
He says,
and then after you said let's talk about an 8, you was like, which y'all think this was like a 3, 2, 1? Yeah, that's right. It's because no, I was only sure because you said speaking about an 8, and then the very next thing you were talking about he was like, yeah, what y'all think about today's show? Was it like a 3, a 4? Like what you think it was? I'm like,
I
wait,
said,
hold
I
on.
didn't say
How is
eight. I
this
didn't say
show?
eight.
How's
You're
this show
lying.
like a 3, 4? Hello?
I said
This show was pretty good today.
I said, speaking about an eight, what do you guys think about Spy Family
He was
today?
straight to like a 3, 4. I'm like,
I
God
literally said,
damn.
speaking about an eight.
We got a tough crowd.
It's like the most thing. It's the most thing. Most I can't speak. It's the thing that I was looking most forward to, but I was disappointed because didn't meet my expectations. But I still enjoyed it. Like I was expecting like a 9 or a 10, but it was like an 8.
Also, like, this is your favorite thing to watch out of the week.
Yeah.
And, okay. I think that's fair. Like I said, I think it was like I agree with Chimpback completely. It was a good episode for an anime, slice of life anime. For Spy Family, it felt like it lacked a little. But I'm sure, again, their connection is going to matter for what we talked about.
Okay. You guys just want action every single episode? I understand.
It's not action. I just wanted Anya. I just want a little Anya in there. A little Anya misunderstanding. And there's
I
only
just
one
want
scene. There's only one scene near the end where like the guy's like she had to go home and get garlic. What did he say that she had to do? Oh, she had to leave and go home to do something, and then Anya was like,
I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna keep
This
it real
was-
with you, Chief. Like she don't like you." And then they have drinks.
I love Anya.
What's the problem?
There's only one scene of that, and I wanted more. That's the charm of Spy X Family. But anyways, the next
One of them.
Yeah, one of them. Next show, Iruma.
Are you
Demon School.
So okay, so I'm sorry, just to explain again. So you watched the recap and now you're watching this season with us?
Yeah, I saw the Moa recap.
Nice.
What do you think about this episode, Chip? I'd like you to start it off.
Listen,
Can't wait
the
to hear it.
pace. I don't know. I don't know if you guys even want me to talk about this episode.
I'd love to hear your opinion.
Always.
So the last episode, they were like, "Oh man, these."
I don't need the
tests,
synopsis of the episode, but I just want to hear what you think of it.
They're like, "Man, these tests are so hard." In the last episode, and in this episode, they gave a 2-minute, I don't know, training montage, and they successfully complete all their missions with their teachers. It's like, all right, cool. And then she's walking away. It's like, I can't expect my students to be. I can't get my hopes up. And then I like the way that he trained with the guy. What was the one eye dude that looks like Plankton?
The one I do that looks like Plankton
When he was making his bow.
making his bow. Oh, the demon
Yeah.
in the battle magic battlers. There we go. Came to me finally.
The one in his ring. Yeah.
The magic battler dude. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I like how he was talking to him, hooking him up, helping him, but like she's walking away. He's like, I can't get my hopes up. I feel like that could have been an entire episode of like her instead of like a little like 2 minute scene.
You wanted an entire episode of flashbacks?
Yeah, come on, Chipback. This isn't Attack
Maybe
on
like a
Titan.
Chip,
maybe
are
like
you
a
serious?
maybe like a
This
12
is
maybe
not
like
Attack on Titan.
maybe like
This is
12
not Naruto.
maybe like 12 episode 12, 12,
You got your
12,
fucking mind.
12
This guy
minutes.
really came in here and was like, yo, what I really wanted was a whole episode of flashbacks. Yeah, fuck
I
you.
was waiting to hear something like,
What?
They like briefly like I've never even seen this part of her before, and like they just this is, by the way, this is part of her personality. Like, okay, dude, thanks for just bringing it up for 2 minutes. I know a lot about her now. Like, all right, dude, whatever.
Yeah, she's not important. She's just
then
here
why
to help
mention
Iruma.
mention it?
just to understand why she's like the way she is.
Yeah.
But they never mentioned it before, so why even bring it up now? It's just weird. Just weird. It's poor pacing.
I mean, they've been showing different sides of her from the beginning. We thought she was just whatever, and then we see how she feels with the uncle, and now we see how she actually is. And that
Yeah,
was it.
they just tied it all together. That's it.
Yeah, this is like a whole 3-part thing. This is episode 3. They've shown different parts of her the entire time.
I still don't.
You wanted flashbacks in every single episode so far.
That's wild.
I just don't. Yeah, they show different parts of her, but like none of it coincide. None of it makes sense together anyway.
Wait, yes, it does.
No, now you understand why in episode 1 she's tough on people. We understood why she changed episode 3 because episode 2 the uncle reminded her, and she likes the uncle and really respects him. And then episode 3 we see the like her reflecting on it because now she's actually helping, and she was thinking about her other students who had to use their thing to make their own bow and arrow. It all makes sense, Chip. It actually all really ties together well.
But it's not like there's no like her being tough. What do you mean she's being tough? She was just enjoying life. She wasn't being tough on them.
No, because remember she in the flashbacks when she brought it back to it, she had a bunch of students. After the first one, she had more students
And
that
she
she
was
would
encouraging
teach,
them, yeah.
and eventually they would drop out too. And that's when she got jaded about it, and she's like, all right, you know what? I'm not gonna go through the process of teaching you, little mope, just so you guys can abandon me. If I was to teach somebody, I'm gonna put them through the ringer just to prove that they're even gonna stick to it, like just to prove that they really want this. So she has them do this whole maid thing to try and prove that they actually want this. Did she? I still her forgetting was still part of it. It's not like that part wasn't real. She did still forget that that she was supposed to be training him. But the reason why she did it like that to start off with was to, have them prove themselves that they actually wanted it. Like, what are you willing to do to get this power? What are you trying to do? Like,
yeah, it's the same thing. Like, we understand why he's playing video games so he can build concentration, and like it's the whole everything. All they're teaching is work to do something, right? And now
she just didn't want your hopes up again. That's it.
Yeah, that was it. She even said
she didn't want to get hurt.
I will say it's hella hype seeing Iruma with wings and stuff that his bow gave him. That's pretty cool.
Did his wings give him that? Did his bow give him that wings, or was that Incred, whatever that thing's name is?
I mean, I think it's part of his bow. I think it's his bow.
We'll
he wants something that can help him protect people, but also be good and strong. It makes sense him being able to fly potentially with it. If he is able to fly with it, that'd be sick.
So he can only do the magic stuff because of the ring.
So
Okay, correct.
he can use the ring, and apparently the ring is like the Demon King had it or something like that. I might be making this up.
The ring is it's like a magic storage device. His grandpa puts magic into the ring, and
Yes,
then he can use the magic in the ring.
but
And depending
he
on what
got the
level
ring.
he puts the
Yeah,
ring on, is how much magic comes out.
yeah, and the grandpa like feeds the ring daily to give him magic because he's not a demon, so he doesn't have magic. But he has that ring he got when he was supposed to get something else, like from other people, from the owl. He was supposed to get something else. He ended up getting the ring, and the ring has like it absorbs power from everything else. So the grandpa gives it that power, and then because his level keeps going, because they're trying to get Dalet or whatever it's called, trying to get there. The more his level goes up, the more the ring evolves, and that's why we have the guy with the eye. Before it was just like a screeching power hungry demon that just wanted power and would steal it from people. But again, I liked how the episode went. I think it was pretty cool. We finally I thought it was good. Like we
So
saw the fruits of their labor, and now we know they're going to be trained even harder. And now we're
big.
about to see, yeah, we're about to see what happens now in the festival.
Everybody, you saw Claire. She came up on her. She made the little temptress lady's heart race.
Yeah,
She's like,
okay.
oh my
She made
god.
a
Okay,
succubus
dude.
hard race.
Oh, you
Oh,
got
shit.
boo! You got me. You
She's
got
like, oh,
me.
she's like, oh, you got some sex, and started licking her lips. And I was like, all right, she was gonna take it there. All right.
That was funny, man. I love this show.
I did.
It's
I
just,
did.
it's just a good time. It just gives me a good
It's a good
time when I
show.
watch it.
The dude's like, oh, I wasn't even. Oh, I'll let him win the next one. It's like, oh, I wasn't even ready to let him win the next one. Was he
No,
going
he's
easy on
hustling.
me? Like,
Yeah,
what is
because I
this?
mean, if you
That's
that's what
anime,
I'm
dude.
saying.
That's anime.
It is anime, but like I really feel like you need to after everything's done, you need to just go back and watch it because the remote recap does not do it justice. Like that guy's
Hello?
just super strong. I'm not saying you didn't do all right. You just don't do it justice. You could
How
do.
you know? That's exactly what you're saying, then.
You know what?
That's
You did do
literally
all right.
exactly
I'm gonna
what you're
just keep it right
saying,
at that.
man.
You just didn't do it justice. I'm not even taking it back. You didn't do it justice. It's a really good show, and the building and you see of the guy is like really cool. And then yeah, I mean it's like it makes sense. I'm surprised we still haven't seen more of the guy that's supposed to be like, invisible to the classroom in a sense, which makes sense because that's his whole thing.
Is the weirdo
Who's the guy invisible
his
to the
girl's
classroom?
dad? Like, the weirdo dude? Is that the girl's dad?
The weirdo dude.
The weirdo dude.
Please
In
be
the
more
room,
specific.
he made a statue of a girl.
Oh, the dude he did the quartz on his little statue, and it made
Oh, that
the VP or wherever her name is,
is
the
that dude.
premise.
Who? That's a random student.
Ash is just doing it.
Yeah,
That's his girl though, like his girl.
No,
it's
that's
Iruma's
Iruma's girl.
girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then why did he make her? Is that his dad? Is that her dad?
No, that's just a student.
Nah, she's just attracted to a tall lady that looks attractive or something. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's her.
What are you
I'm
saying
Is
right
that
now?
is that is that statue not her?
that is
No,
her. Wait,
it wasn't
no,
actually her. No, it was just
no,
statue.
it's a statue. Or like it doesn't even. It's like a blow up doll or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Statue wasn't her. It was just something else. He made it into her.
I'm not 100% sure what you're asking.
I thought he's weird. I just think he's weird.
He
Yeah.
1000%.
Alright.
Yeah. Good job.
He is 1000% weird. I'm glad you got there.
I'm just saying he's weird, dude. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing with you. That boy is weird.
I think it was a
And
good
that would have
episode, though.
upset me if you had a blow up doll of my girl.
Yes.
That probably would have threw me over the.
But it's not.
I would have made. He would. I'm surprised he didn't make the bow immediately right there.
Oh man, that was so funny.
Like at the end, like the ending scene was like, she comes in there. It's like, oh, you made a statue of me, and then the guy's like, made by me. Like, all right, she got her.
Oh, was it actual end credits?
Yeah.
I like skimmed through it, and it looked like it was all like
The fake stuff.
The girl comes
Yeah.
into the room and she sees a statue of her and she thinks Iruma made it, and then she's like blushing like, oh my god, you shouldn't have, and then like she reads like an description and it says made by the creepy dude, and she's like, "Oh, this is embarrassing."
But was this made in the same art style as the rest of the show, or was this
Listen,
in the little chibi art
I
style?
don't
Because
know,
if it
I
was
don't know,
chibi art
dude. I
style,
don't know,
tell you
dude.
straight up, I skipped that.
That's why. That's why I thought because I scrubbed the end of it and it looked like Joy was saying the little chibi, the little short figurine shit, and I was like, oh, this ain't important, and I just skipped through that. I just skipped it. I don't know. I guess in fact, I don't know.
I don't know. If you don't know, you don't know. All right, I'm gonna give it a 6.5 out of 10.
Crazy,
I'm gonna need this guy to watch this for just 2 seasons.
crazy, literally crazy.
Well,
Yeah, this is a 8, solid 8,
solid 8.
solid.
Joe,
I haven't seen many of these trash animes lately.
Hey,
8.
good.
Okay.
What do you think about?
Moving on to Blue Lock. I really did not like this episode. Blue Lock was another thing that I was highly anticipating. It was like 11 o'clock my time, and I'm like, man, I gotta wait another 3 hours for this. And I was just bored doing nothing, just waiting for the show to come out, and it disappointed me so much. Like the last episode was like, oh, we're gonna get a soccer match immediately, and then it felt like it was just all build up, and like it was like talker, like instead of soccer, it's just talker.
Wait, there was a soccer match. What do you mean?
Yeah, but I'm saying they just talked in it. Like it was nothing. It meant nothing to me. Like it was pointless.
Delve deeper.
Like they just can't accomplish it. It's just frustrating. It's like watching a little kid try to beat a Mario level, and he just keeps dying at the first. Like when he needs to jump, he just runs through it every single time, and it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating to
Okay,
watch.
but what do you? I'm still like, what do you mean when you say it's just talker? It wasn't soccer. It's talker. There was a scoreboard. Like some people had 0, and then there was a goal, and then somebody got 1,
Like
and there's like a whole game that
he
happened.
kept trying to analyze. Oh, what does he mean by starting from 0? What does he mean?
Sure, but-
He said that like 3 different times, and like
Okay, how many
even
times
at the end, he said it, and he's like, "Oh, you're almost there." Ego's like, "Oh, you're almost there. You almost got it." And it's
Chimp,
like,
you've watched Haikyuu, Ace of the Diamond. You watched sports anime before, right?
I watched Haikyuu and I watched Kuroko.
Dude, it's sports anime is literally talking plus sport, the
No,
genre.
it's not.
Yes, it always is. What are you
This
talking
episode,
about?
this episode was different, dude.
It was to make people understand. Ego got him at the end though.
No, okay. So here's the thing. There's a couple of points where I will agree with you, Impact, and this is what I've come to realize. And a lot of anime is it must be extremely hard to animate multiple character models doing stuff. Like so, I think it's very hard for them to like animate like multiple people on screen, like kicking a ball, playing soccer. So if they did have a soccer match actually showing the whole time, I think it would just be like a bunch of still shots of like people kicking the ball and the ball like spinning or shit like that, like
But
or
at that point, why would
shots
you
to the
watch that
goal.
over regular sports? Because then you can't understand what they're thinking or
So
do anything.
that's why they have the thing where it's like, okay, let's analyze. Okay, so now this has to be more of a thinking type show. Let's analyze what's going on. Let's see if we can figure. Oh, if I move my body 28 degrees to the
No.
left and I take the wind correlation.
Here's where you're misunderstanding. What I'm saying is like nothing was accomplished on Team Z. That's where I'm angry at. I don't mind the analysis of
You
like
want the worst team to pick it all up immediately.
I want them to move forward. They didn't.
They all did. That was the problem.
But they're the worst team.
But
You know that, right?
But they're the protagonists. They should be able to do something.
Okay. And trust me, they will because this is their show. But this is also this you gotta understand this is the worst team.
Listen,
And what did he say? He said they're gonna get rid of 2 teams from each like division, right?
I'm not.
Getting rid of
I'm
everybody but-
me
they're getting rid of everybody
Me
but 2
personally. I'm not losing 5-1 in any sport.
They're getting rid of everybody but 2 teams.
But 2 teams and the best like people who were scoring.
That's hella people.
Yeah, that's what literally it said in the beginning. They were getting rid of a bunch of people.
Yeah, it's hella people. So of course they're gonna lose the first match. They have to lose the first
Personally,
round.
I'm not losing 5-1 though. I'm not losing 5-1.
Yes, you are. You're trash.
No, not
Are you
In what
kidding
game?
me?
In what game?
any game.
What game? Chimpak, why are you lying, bro?
Any game.
Chimpak, why are you lying, bro? I don't get it.
I got too much of an ego.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
You should be in the show, bro.
I know. So you get dog in what? In soccer, especially soccer, you get dogged out. So he put you on the field.
Listen, that guy's not nutmegging.
Oh,
me
look at
twice.
you on the ground already.
That guy's not.
Patrick.
He said.
Patrick,
He
you on
said.
the
Oh my
floor.
God, he nutmegged 2 people in a row. That's not happening to me.
That's what they call people from Connecticut, by the way.
What, nutmeg?
A nutmeg?
Yeah, but it's like it's nutmeg and then it's like nutmeggers. That's how they said it. It's crazy.
Very crazy.
Mm.
But anyways, I'm not getting nutbegged.
Oh yes, you are.
No, I'm not. My feet will be
Tangled all over each other, just like your words.
My feet.
Just take your feet, just like your words, tangled everywhere.
They'll break your neck, bro. It's all right. You'll be all right.
My feet won't
Hey,
be open.
you'll
Never make it to nationals, but you'll be all right.
Yeah,
I'm making it to under.
I don't know
19
what
nationals.
Chimpak is talking about. Chimpak is gonna be on the floor, ankles in a wreck,
Yep.
cast. They're gonna put the cast on you before you leave the field.
Also, why is 275 asking for the ball? You're 275.
He was talking crap to the other guy too.
Yeah, he was trying to survive though.
Dude, literally, when he's training, he's like, "Oh, I broke my foot, I think," and he's asking for the. You're trash.
Wait, so do you guys think this him passing it is part of the monster?
Dude, I don't know what that was. That's another reason. Like, I need an explanation. Like, there's a lot of things that need to be explained.
Well, you know, his monster friend wasn't like upset about all that, so I feel like maybe it's just giving in sometimes to what's happening. He said, "I had no control over that pass; it just happened." It could be fear, but I feel like fear would make you freeze up.
Nah, because that's not what happened, right? Because remember before he passed it, it was like some 3D blueprint of the whole map came up real quickly.
Yeah, he saw everything. He was
like he cycled, like he analyzed the entire field.
He used his peripheral vision, like.
No, that was not his peripheral vision because the people behind him got highlighted too. I don't know about your peripheral.
He might be an owl.
My shit ain't that good.
Yeah, I feel like it was just a good play.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was a regular.
He just instinctively did a good play.
But he's just sitting there like, oh man, I'm scared. I did it again. Fuck, I did it again.
That's what I'm saying.
Did it again.
Because maybe because this is different. Obviously, we know it's different, right? Because before it was like his mind was deciding if he should do it or not, but his body just did it, right? Yeah. So his body made the better decision based on this is muscle memory and everything. This is the best thing to do there. Gave it to the guy. Are
you telling me his mind was telling them no?
But his body, yes, was telling him yeah. But we don't talk about that guy at all.
Yeah, that dude's canceled.
Yeah, we should honestly, all his songs should be sold to the. They should just be like free property.
He don't own them. He don't own his own.
I don't want anybody to own them.
It's like Sony or something.
I don't want them to hunt it either. That's crazy. Just put it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm saying like this guy definitely, that was just instinct for sure. And like everybody was looking down at him for it, but it was a good play.
But the thing is, like, he didn't know why he did it either, and that's like, come on, man.
Orange hair dude knew he made the right move too.
Yeah,
he was like, I couldn't have done it without both of them. He knew he needed both of them to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Passes the other guy passed it along to him, and instead of scoring, he passed it. A really good pass, like a really good pass.
Yeah, he's like, you put it right on the money, bro. Good shit.
A very strange leg movement too.
Yeah,
I don't know how flexible you are, but like that was nice. That was a nice pass.
A really good pass.
Yeah, with the left. That was impressive. He was looking straight. He looked him off too because he was looking straight ahead. That was a little Patrick Mahomes like.
He didn't look him. He didn't even know what he was doing. How can you look him off?
He looked him off. What do you mean?
Okay.
It was the grab, but
see, and that's how I know Chimpak gets shaken out there. He don't even know what that means. Looking somebody off.
What I know what it means, but he
don't even know what that is.
He didn't look him off because he didn't know what he was doing.
Look them Chimpak guy gonna be staring dead ahead. Chimpak like, oh, he looking ahead. Swoop, swoop, nutmeg. Now you on the floor. crazy.
Nutmeg.
I'm not getting
He
nutmeg.
do some crazy.
I'm not getting nutmegged.
That's so funny, dude. You can't say nutmeg.
Nutmeg. That's it. And you gotta say it when you do it to somebody too.
I really like the voice actor of the guy Barrow, the other guy
They're all pretty good.
on Team X. He was he was Kobe Bryant in Kuroko no Basket. Ao Mine Daiki.
Can't call him Kobe Bryant.
Like that's who he was. That's who he's
Was he?
modeled after.
Oh, who he's modeled after. Okay. That makes sense.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out
Love.
of 10.
Yeah,
7.5.
Chip and ranking these enemies dumb, bro.
7.5 out of 10. Okay, fair.
That's fine.
No,
fair,
that episode, not the anime.
Yeah, episode's fine. We just gotta see what's happening. They finally starting to understand. The dude even said, "Oh, you got the hint. You're doing well."
Wait, this episode was bad and got a 7.5. Spy
Like,
Family
it
was good and got an 8.
What I'm saying is, I was looking. I mean, I guess I was looking forward to both, but like Spy X Family, like I still enjoyed it. This I didn't enjoy it. I wasn't having fun watching it.
And it still got 7.5 for you?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, what do you want from me?
I feel like if you didn't even enjoy it, that's a little high.
What are you? God,
Okay, 7.5. All right.
it's better than Demon School.
Yeah, I was 7.5, 8, 7.5, 7, 6.5, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 7.5.
7. It's all right.
What do you think, Joe?
Wasn't nothing special. Wasn't crazy.
Yeah, 7. It's fine. Get a little build up to the next one. I'm sure the next one will be good. That's just gonna do
And
something.
now we have Ninja Trash. Here we
Wasn't
go.
even that bad of an episode.
It was pretty bad.
Damn, bro, you're gonna say that every week.
No. This is bad. This is bad. This is. Mo, back me up here.
Oh, wait, ninja shit?
Yeah, Ninja Trash.
This episode, I'm trying to remember, honestly.
They
'Cause
climbed
I'll
up.
be
They
low-key wiping out
went
my
through the
mind
mountain in
every
their
day.
Gundam suits. And their ninja
Right.
suits. Like what's
Right.
the, like I don't. I'm gonna keep it a butt. I don't care about these ninja suits. I don't need an explanation for the ninja suits. I don't know why the girl. I mean, I know why the girl cares so much about the ninja suits, but that's too much. I don't like the girl now. I don't like that girl because she cares too much about the ninja suits.
Wait, you don't like the girl because they used her to describe the ninja suits?
Yeah. I don't like her now.
Instead of giving us this little breakdown, you don't like that?
I don't like it at all.
Hmm.
How like I know he's supposed to be incompetent because like he has no idea, but like this guy is not moving. He couldn't move.
Yeah, he had no idea what was going on.
He couldn't move, bro. She was like, "Hey, you got a little. You got to stretch it out. Just stretch it out a little bit, and then you can move." And then he jumps off the cliff.
You know what? Some people are dumb. All right, it'd be like that.
Did he finish? Did he go back and actually finish?
No. The principal ate his food.
Because the principal ate, but what happened when he went back?
He
He
had
failed.
stolen it and gave it to the. Yeah, he basically failed.
Did he get in trouble? I don't remember the end of that episode.
They got in a fight, right? That's how you know it's bad. That's how it's not even memorable.
That episode was. I'm gonna be honest with you. That shit was trash. That shit was garbage. I don't remember the episode. The only thing is I do remember is there was a suit. There was running through the forest. Somebody got hurt. Yeah, shit, man.
Dude, throughout the entire
about
episode, they don't complain about anything. He's like, "Oh my god, these guys jumped me. Don't worry about it. It's just how the game's played." What?
Is how it is.
She has no suit. Like they took off her suit, they stole her food, and they got me. They got me. They got me, man. They jumped me. And that's fine. First of all, whatever. And then nothing makes me more mad than like a plot based on like a misunderstanding, and everybody hates their clan because they think that they killed one of their leaders.
Nothing pisses you off more than that.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That is one of the dumbest tropes ever, though. It's like, come on. A simple misunderstanding is the reason our family's been feuding for 100 years. Like, are you kidding me?
You got
really? Nobody could have cleared this up with like a 5-minute conversation.
Nope.
At no point.
And there's like
Okay.
so much. These guys got to eat literal trash because they don't want any beef. Like what?
And it doesn't matter how much they try to avoid them for no beef, they still get beef. So it's like, why don't we just eat what we want to?
Exactly.
And it's
Why?
like, no,
And like they could have chosen to eat whatever because they hate them anyway, right? They were gonna do that, and then they were like, nah, let's just get the worst food again anyway.
She says coward.
They're like, no, let's just get the worst thing anyway. And it's like, alrighty. So why did we bring it up?
Coward?
Yeah.
That's so funny.
And why does Homegirl not help him out in the beginning?
Oh, that? Oh, yeah. As soon as that would happen, when she came back up in the dorms, I'd have been like, oh, I think somebody's calling you again. Like, oh, I think you got something important to deal with again. It's like she boogied immediately when stress came, a little bit of tension came in him. She was like, oop, I'm out of here. I ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't have anything to do with me later.
Just cause he's eyeing some girls? Like, you jealous?
That was so funny.
I'm talking about Mask Girl just jumping off.
Oh, I'm talking about the blonde hair girl.
Who's blonde hair girl?
That's who it was, right? The blonde hair girl who introduced herself. And then when they were in the cafeteria and they came up and pressed them, she was like, "Oh, I'm out of here. Peace."
Okay. So there's three girls: the blonde hair girl that needed help, the math girl that dips as soon as he can't move.
That's on him. Hey, that's on you. That's on you.
And then nerd suit girl that just talks and talks and talks and talks.
Wait,
about
I know
suits.
you're not mad at Mask Girl for leaving him.
Why? Like he can't move. Okay, dude.
Figure that shit out.
It's a test. You gotta win.
It's a test.
At least get
but
another.
You need me to hold your hand every single time we go someplace?
At least get another marshmallow for your boy. Give me another marshmallow.
That's against the rules anyway. You can only take one from the plate.
Okay. Ninjas can't break the rules a little bit.
You can't get caught doing that.
And she's not gonna get caught, dude. Come on. She passed the test.
Bro, he's supposed to eventually be the village chief. He has to do it on his own.
Yeah, you got to figure out how to walk in your damn suit.
Also, blonde hair girl. What's up with her?
What's up with her?
She just can't do anything by herself. She's worse than the main character. She gets jumped and is like, I'm sorry.
But she got jumped by 3 dudes, bro.
Listen.
Nah, Chipback makes a good point. Hey, come on, ladies. You getting jumped by 3 dudes, you got to be able to handle yourself, all right? Like, put up your left, all right? You know what I'm saying?
And really you're right. And block the front.
Really stick to it. Block, you feel me?
And then when
gotta throw in your ducks. Gotta duck.
When the fight actually happens between the 3 people, he steals the marshmallow, right? And then the principal comes. He's like, "Hey man, stop it." It's like, "Oh, you guys. Oh, it was everybody's fault. All right, then I'll just have to punish everybody equally." And then everybody dips.
And it wasn't when he stole the marshmallow. It was when he was about to get his head stomped in. The principal came through and was like, "Yo, you can't stomp his head in. Like, you don't think that's a little crazy? Like, come on, guys. Let's have a little decorum here.
But like,
leave the blood in the forest."
But he comes in there and not the girl's getting jumped like 10 minutes earlier.
That's what I'm saying. That was in the forest. Let's leave the blood in the forest. Don't stomp his head on my brand new linoleum. Like, that's crazy. I just got this shit placed. Come on.
This was awful. This entire thing is awful. It's a 5 out of 10.
Not even. Joey, you're not gonna defend your show? You got nothing to say about
the only reason we're watching this show is because Joey was like, "Let's watch this show, guys."
Let's watch Beast Tamer too. I watched Beast Tamer as well.
I mean, yeah, this show's a 4.3, something like that.
We skipped Mob this week.
I can't watch Mob.
Okay, so we won't talk about it.
You guys can talk about it. Like I was just zoning out.
Wait, no. Joey Shinobi.
You know, it's all right. It's not the greatest. I'm waiting for him to do something, but it's there. It's my little pastime.
Why do you like it? I want to hear why you like it.
Like it?
What do you like about the show? What do you like? What do you like about this episode?
I just don't hate it.
Oh, you just don't hate it. So you just like
it's
just be on.
I'm gonna watch it. It's all right. I'll keep going.
Oh, you like white dudes from the south that just have Fox News on.
Whoa,
Is that
no,
no?
no. Oh, let me tell you. It's
Wait,
more
what's wrong
so
with that?
we got too many bangers on, right? I need a
Right?
break. I need a break. I need some trash in between. And
I
this
don't
is what I'm
think
watching.
I don't think I ever need a break from bangers to watch some trash. I don't think that's ever occurred to me.
So you don't think Saturday is really overwhelming when we gotta watch 17 good anime in a row? Especially today, where we're doing this podcast on Saturday instead of Sunday?
Well, normally
Yeah,
I take a break and don't watch everything at once on Saturday.
exactly. So I needed to do that and watch Ninja.
And
Yeah,
also, we didn't watch 17 good anime.
yeah.
I
Everything.
watched about 3 or 4 of them,
There were like
and then I
two.
watched
There were
2 trash
two.
ones.
There were two good episodes today. Actually, wait. I watched Bocchi today, but Bocchi was like the same. Like I don't. I didn't. I didn't hate it. But
What?
speaking of Bocchi,
Wait, what?
Bocchi
What was
episode
the
3.
I love Bocchi. I sit there the whole time with a dumb grin on my face. I love that show.
That's you?
Yeah, I love that show.
It's
I
Talk
it
got
is it is it is it is innocent. It is an innocent show. It's just it's a little slice of life. It's a little comfy anime. A little comfy. But
like
like
I said this the whole time. That's my favorite show this season, for sure. And I thought today's episode was very good, just because I like. Look, it's not a lot that Bocchi does. Okay, it's a very simple premise. Shy, not shy. Shy is an understatement. What do you call it?
I don't know.
Uh, Socially anxious. Yeah,
Yeah.
social anxious. So a lot of situations are driven by other characters, and this is no different. It's somebody. It's That's how you're gonna get introduced to characters most of the time, is by other characters. What I liked about today's episode is that this other character had a little twist. I
Is
saw
the
the twist
complete
coming, but it was
yeah,
kind of
I
obvious.
kind of obvious.
It was kind of obvious
Li-
where it was headed
Like
to.
they were screaming it. They were just screaming it.
Yeah, but I still it didn't make it any less enjoyable. I still like the whole moment was still fun. I
Yeah.
still enjoyed the whole thing. I thought this that's what a good show is for me. Like if I could tell what's going on next, but I still enjoy it because you're doing it right.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like between this and Beast Tamer, Beast Tamer is also another show where I can see what's coming up next, and I'm like, I cannot believe I'm watching this the whole time. Like, I cannot believe I'm watching this shit. I can't believe this.
I'm hyped for next week.
While I'm watching Bocchi, there's a complete difference. I'm like, I'm all in. I'm like 100% in. I like this. Like I know where it's going, but it's still heading in a good direction. I'm glad that I know where it's going. Bocchi, she meets another friend, somebody because the band needed another member, so she meets another friend, and once again, I like this. She's trying to step out of her comfort zone and recruit somebody, something that which means it involves talking to somebody, something she is not willing to do most of the time. She ain't down to do all that talking.
She started beatboxing
Start
in the corner
beatboxing.
in not like through a door, through the corner, a little section of a door.
Just the
And
most shocking thing.
the other girl starts beatboxing back, and she's like,
Which
"Oh
was like,
no,
yo,
that was dope."
that's friendship goals though. That's
Yeah,
twin. Like, bro.
yeah. And then
That's twin. Like,
she
yo.
runs away, and the animation of her running away was absolutely incredible. And then
Yeah, it
she
was like
starts she
Tom and Jerry side shit.
yeah, and then she starts singing a melancholy song, which was sick. And then she's like she's about to end the
And that was a
song.
good little song.
Yeah,
The little
it was a
songs
nice song.
that they have
It
her
was a nice
sing
song.
are
Yeah, it
pretty
was a nice
good.
song.
Yeah.
At the end of the song, the red haired Kita she jump scares her.
Yeah. She's right behind her, like, yo, you're dope. I love you. She's like, oh my god, you almost killed me. Please
Literally.
don't ever pop out on me like that. Jesus Christ. And she's like, no, like I really love you. And I don't know how true this is, but every time she starts getting any sort of compliments, it's like putty. Like you just got her in the palm of your hand. She'll do anything you want, basically.
That's yeah,
She needs to kind of break that. But
no.
that is her
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
What do you mean you can't do that?
I know Bocchi. Me and her, she like me for
Right.
real. She like
You and the Bocchi connect.
yeah.
Right.
If you get a compliment, you can't. I can't. if someone compliments me, I'm smiling in my head, I'm smiling in my face, I'm smiling everywhere. Like it doesn't matter.
Oh, so you easy too.
It's like
You easy like Sunday morning.
there's no poker face. Like I can poker face as much as I want. Like I'm like a kid could compliment me and I can't.
So somebody comes up, you're walking on the street, and somebody they're like, "Hey, you look good today."
Yeah, like it's I can't.
You're all
like,
smiles.
yeah, I do.
You're blushing.
Yeah, I can't stop. Listen, true story. Let's like it doesn't obviously it's a true story. Like it's like we're in gym class and we're playing flag football and I make this nice move. I spin, stay in bounds, and I go down at the 1 because if a girl scores a touchdown, it's worth 2 points. So I can't score a touchdown. I only score 1 point. So then, like at the end of the class, some dude walks up to me. He's like, "Hey man, nice move." I don't say a single word to him after his compliment. I have no idea what he wants from me. Like I don't know how to respond to it. And then years later, I still think about that moment. And I'm like, why did I not say anything to him? That's Bocchi.
What do you mean?
He's
Wait, you didn't say thank you?
No, I didn't say anything.
Did you nod your head?
No, I just kept
walk
walking.
away?
I was walking with him. I just kept walking with him. And it was just, I'm just thinking how strange that was. But like, that's what Bocchi would do.
What would
What's
you do now?
wrong? Yeah, what would you do now?
I would
Same
say,
thing?
I don't know if I would do the same thing. I would say I don't know. I'd say thank you. I don't know.
You wouldn't be like, "Thanks, man. Yeah, I knew what I was doing." You feel me? When I span, you know, I put my left foot in the ground, put my left heel in the ground. You know, that's just how I get better torque. It's all in the hips. You know, I got a good hip trainer.
No,
You know what I'm saying? So
that's not.
you know me giving them that sauce.
You know me.
That's not. I wouldn't go into that much detail. I like Bocchi. The girl though, she is literally the complete opposite of her.
Kind of, but not complete opposite. But there is a opposing thing. I think she's a good mix of Bocchi and the blonde girl. I forget what the blonde girl's name is.
I don't know the blonde girl's name either.
Because she's also like very bubbly and cheery. She also has the attitude to be like
Awkward.
Yo, if I need to, I will just dip on you guys. Like like I get something's
like she doesn't. They don't.
Scary.
Yeah, they don't convey everything. Like it's obvious that she wants to be there, and it's obviously they want her to be there, but they're like,
Yeah, she was a little on it until then. Once again, at the end of the episode, once again, Bocchi stepped out of her shell, actually screamed out loud.
"We need you."
That was crazy. Kidding me? You said this episode was mid today?
No. I said it was the same.
The same
level.
Bocchi. Yeah, so
Let me hear your rating.
It's 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10.
It was a 9 for me. Only 9 today.
Just like Beast Taylor.
I'm not talking about that show. I'm upset I even mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I don't.
Yeah, I like Bocchi.
Bocchi. I don't scream. I don't scream. I don't like shout out words. That's not me.
You don't scream? You don't get angry? You don't yell?
No, what I'm saying, like she like screams.
Let me hear you growl, Champa.
No. Come on.
Let me hear you growl.
No. Let's talk about Bocchi, bro. We're talking about Bocchi. You know how she like when she like wants something, she'll like scream.
Right.
That's not me. I just
asked you to growl and you just ignored the fuck out of me. That was crazy too.
Yeah. I just keep everything bottled in, I guess. I guess we're different. I guess
Joey, let me hear you growl.
Growl.
Yeah, thank you, Joey.
I did.
Joey, come on, let me hear you growl.
That was my sound. I like a Pokemon.
Yeah. He just lowered your attack.
That was trash, bro.
Well, your attack just got lowered, so.
Man wants to hear. Man wants me to go Super Saiyan.
Oh, okay, we was getting kind of close.
Are we gonna talk about My Hero?
Oh shoot! Are you watching that, Jim?
No.
You're not watching.
That was the fastest no you ever heard, right?
Yeah, you're not watching. Mob, you're not watching My Hero. What about you, Mo? You watch My Hero?
Of course. Oh.
What do you think about today's episode?
Let me hear your thoughts.
All right, what happened in today's episode? Let's see. Oh,
Don't synopsis. Tell me what you think about it.
I like seeing how hard Bunny Girl works. Like to get it. She's like, I got the instincts of a bunny. I know when to run. I can get away. I like that stuff. I
She
really
she
like,
she be going crazy. Bunny
yeah.
girl.
I like her. She's cool. She's cool. We didn't get to really see the other heroes too much besides the ones fighting basically this whole entire thing. That's all right. I think it was an alright episode.
Who
Progression.
the hell was fighting this whole thing? What are you talking about?
It was
Hawkins
just the older heroes. We didn't get to see the class, is what I'm saying. We didn't get to see the class.
Oh
I didn't do
yeah.
anything today.
Classroom
But
debate.
But we just saw what's his face wake up at the end, which was crazy. But we know it's about to be insane next episode.
Shingeki.
Okay, that's not his name, but
Umaru.
that's not his name. But you know people about to die next episode, straight up.
Do
That
people
dude's
actually
gonna
die?
awaken.
Do people actually die in Boku?
Yeah.
Dang.
This girl she just had her arm chopped off. She had her arm chopped off last episode.
Didn't Twice die? Wasn't he killed? Wasn't
Yeah,
the
we
thing?
talked about the fact that Hawks stabbed him.
Listen,
Like he stabbed him like
here's
50
the thing,
times.
here's the thing, Joey. In One Piece, my friend told me that nobody dies in One Piece, and then I get to the war arc, and I'm like Crocodile. Like you see Crocodile, I'm like, wow, Crocodile doesn't die, and then spoiler alert, Ace is and you don't find out until like episode 800 of One Piece that people actually die in One Piece. So that's why I asked. Okay, that's why I asked.
Whoa, people die in One Piece?
He would definitely die in One Piece.
Spoilers.
What do you mean definitely died? There's only one death.
I'm gonna look up a YouTube video right now. It's gonna be like every death in One Piece. It's gonna be like 10 minutes long.
It's gonna be a 2-minute video.
How did Bellini not die?
A video full of spoilers.
All right, back to My Hero.
Dude, I don't care about how many people died in One Piece. One Piece is trash. I think I already said that here, though.
Yep. We need to go back to My Hero. My bad.
We have multiple people that died in One Piece as well. But yeah, anyway.
My Hero.
Yeah, till Tice died, which was so that made Blue Dude pissed off, but he was pissed off
It
not
is.
because he was his friend. It was pissed off not because he's his friend, but because his goal got harder to reach.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. That didn't make any sense. He's like, fuck, bro. You just killed one of my best tools. I really needed that tool.
I love it
That
when
dude
heroes.
tough.
I love it when heroes say, "I lost my best tool."
Yeah, that'd be tough as fuck, bro.
It's really tough to save the world when your best tool is removed.
When you lose your wrench, I mean, do you know how hard it is to put shit together when you lose your wrench?
It was a villain, but yeah.
Yeah, it was also a villain that said that, but yeah, it's tough. Like a screwdriver, anything like that. Like you need those things. So
yeah, to save the world.
when somebody takes that from you, I don't know. I'd be upset too. And apparently they got some sort of history or something. I don't know what that was about. Because he's like, how do you know my name? It's like I've been knowing your name. I created your name, Hawks. It's me, your father. I'm kind of waiting for that to happen.
Okay, that's definitely not what's gonna happen. But
Are you sure?
I'm pretty positive.
How old is that dude?
That dude is only a little bit older than Todoroki.
How do you know that?
He's only a little older than Todoroki.
Because his face is all stitched together.
What does that
So-
mean?
I'm saying, what if those are other people's faces?
Dang, multiple people.
I'm saying, what if that's not how old he really looks?
Look, bro, all I'm saying is Shigaraki next episode gonna go crazy. He's gonna go
I don't know
crazy.
about that.
What he gonna be awakened. He's gonna start dusting people.
I don't know about that.
Literally.
Oh,
He's literally gonna start dusting people.
I don't know.
We got to find out that the doctor was 120 years old or something like that.
He old as dirt. He has this quirk lets you double your lifespan.
Yeah, that's wild.
It doubles your lifespan in exchange for being a fat fuck.
Yeah, you can't. You have
His
no
word's
athletic.
not
You
mine,
have,
alright?
you have
His
no
word's
athletic.
not mine.
You have no athletic ability. It's so funny.
That was his words, not mine. Yeah, give up your lifespan to be a fat fuck. Like
No,
crazy.
that is so funny, dude.
That is crazy.
But he only has a copy of his quirk.
Oh yeah, yeah. He had to give up the original, which I don't even get the difference.
Nothing. It sounds fine to me.
Is there a
Take it.
difference? Yeah. Yeah, I get mine back, right? All right, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
fine.
just need a copy real quickly. Yeah, that's good. all G, homie. There you go. And then that's what he did with homie. He gave him the original, all for one. I was like, yo, I'll take the copycat. And it looked like he was doing pretty good with the copycat. Well, All Might still beat his ass. So do you think? So does that mean All Might wouldn't have beat his ass if he had the original and not the copycat?
I don't think so. I think they perfected it enough and they edited it enough and they've awakened them. So I think it'd be fine.
You think he still would got whipped out?
I think the copies of the quirks are fine. Like I don't think they make a difference, unless your body's not compatible with it.
Right.
So if your body's not compatible with it, then maybe. Doesn't mean Deku wasn't compatible with a One for All.
True.
At first,
True.
and he still breaks himself.
Yeah, every once in a while.
But now
I
he's
don't know.
getting better.
Still, I wonder how high up he is now. He's got to be at least like 16%, 20%.
He can go up to 20 for certain things, not for everything.
No, I'm talking about full body. I think the last time I saw his full body was like what, like 10% or something like that.
20.
His full body was 20.
I think his full body was 8 or 10. Yeah.
That was about to say.
Yeah, right. I'm misunderstanding. That's my bad. Yeah, 8 or 10. He was like 8 or 10. I mean,
Yeah,
he did go 100% when the girl was on him, but.
Oh yeah, when the girl. Well, yeah, that was when the girl was on him.
I think he just needs to tie her to his back the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know why he playing around. I'd have been like, yo, Imi-chan, you want to be my sidekick? All right, cool. I'm gonna tie you on my back like a fucking pelican.
We'll call you Mummy Girl.
And we are finna go crazy. Literally unstoppable. But actually not even unstoppable, because once he gets into his like his grown man body, I think his powers will be he like when he goes 100%, he'll be able to actually go 100%.
Yeah.
Like 100% of 100%.
Well, I mean, he's going past 100% a couple times now, so I don't know. I don't know what 100 means anymore.
What do you mean he's going past 100%?
When he fought Muscular, he went like 1,000,000% punch. Which is like a little bit higher than 100%.
Oh yeah, the muscle man.
He's done a few punches like that. I don't know if they're canon or not in the movies, but I think some of them are.
Oh, this is a movie?
No. Muscular was in the season when they were fighting the villains in the forest, in the camp. He was saving the water boy.
Saving water boy.
Remember? He was like, Muscular was right there showing what you got. He's about to kill him. And then water boy throws some water at him. He's like, wait, not yet. I'll kill you. And then he does the Matrix, but like reverse.
Oh, shit.
Like reverse, he stands up and then he stops him. That's it. I'm just saying he's young and powerful. But it was a fine episode. It was a fine episode for some action. It was
all right.
Yeah. It's a nice action. That's cool. We got to see Shigaraki wake up at the end. So next episode is gonna be crazy.
That's I mean, it's been good action.
It's been real good action.
Good action.
I like seeing the Nomus, the high ends, like talk like their character.
Yeah, they're getting.
we're hearing their inner thoughts and stuff, which is really funny.
They're low-key like they almost feel like like iRobots.
Yeah.
Like this is like when it's supposed to be like when robots are coming to life. I'm gaining new intelligence.
Oh.
I see a faster way to take over. Okay. And then she was really going at the doctor, and they were ripping her apart.
Yeah.
I would have gave up. Look,
because I'm a rabbit.
Yeah, that's the difference between me and you, Mo. I don't get nutmegged, and I don't give up.
One thing, you don't get nutmegged because you never leave your house. So how are you supposed to go to the store and get any? But two, you do give up. Don't try and lie, all right? Don't try and lie to me.
It's not giving up. I'm just temporarily taking a break. It's a break.
Also, I didn't even say anything specific. I don't even know what you mean by taking a break.
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But I'm just saying, you can get nutmegged.
You can get nutmegged.
You can get nutmegged, all right? That's all I'm saying.
Here's the difference between me and
We
you.
need a soccer field. We need a soccer field.
Yeah,
and
we do need a
and
soccer
that- I'll,
field.
I'll show up and do it myself. I'll show up and do it myself. I'll put you on the cover.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think you can tie your own shoes.
Damn.
No, I got the Velcro joints.
Damn.
Oh, well, my fault. My fault.
Yeah.
Damn.
So now what?
All right.
When I nutmeg you with the Yeezy slides on, what you gonna do?
Don't be
I'm not
mad.
gonna get nutmeg.
Don't be mad.
Don't be hating.
Don't be mad. Don't be hating when I nutmeg you in the new symbol of hate.
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But you're
Don't
not
be
It's the
gonna
symbol
mad.
of peace. It's the symbol of hate, bro.
Hey?
Symbol of hate.
you're not gonna nutmeg
The
me.
Yeezy slides are the new symbol of hate. That's what I've been hearing.
Because
So
okay.
when I come over and I nutmeg you in them, and I leave them on the field because I'm like, these are disgusting. What I just did to you and the shoes. Don't be mad, all right?
All right, dude. What's the final rating of Boku no Hero Academia episode
It was like
3?
a 7. It was fine. It was a 7.
It was a cool episode. Like 7,
All
7,
right,
8.
I'm gonna tune out this conversation about Mob Psycho.
We're not gonna talk about it. Let's just skip it until you catch up.
Okay, let me talk about season
Still
1.
waiting to catch up.
Listen, let me talk about season 1. The pacing is absolutely incredible. Every character is nice except like his love interest, which is like I don't know. The girl that's taking notes is annoying. His brother is kind of annoying, but like he redeems himself a little bit.
Yeah, his brother gets better. Wait, where are you in season 1? Did you finish it?
I finished season 1.
Nice.
The dude Ron Reagan, Arataka, that dude can get it, man.
Get what? Get what? What do you mean by that?
That dude, he's a monster. That's all I'm saying.
Reagan's fire.
He drops.
Yes.
He drop kicks the gravity. First of all, that why did they make it an old man?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that?
Make who an old man? What are you talking about? Which
They're
part?
talking about season 1 of Mob Psycho when Reagan gets the powers.
And then the mask,
Oh, yeah.
the gravity person turns out to be like a super old dude instead of like a little girl.
Yeah.
Like that was pretty funny. Season 1, high 8 out of 10. Mid to high 8 out of 10. I like
Good.
Mob. I like
Good.
Mob.
Are you on season 2 now?
Yeah, I'm on episode 3.
Oh, okay. So season 2 is definitely takes a change. It's nice though. It's nice. Like as you.
Also, the first Esper that he finds, the blonde dude. I don't know his name, like Tess. I don't know. That's Mikey Kun
I don't know.
from Tokyo Revengers.
Mikey. Yeah, it is. It is. I could feel it.
All right, and now for the final verdict. What are your top 3 anime so far of the season?
So I got number 1 Ninja, number 2 Beast Tamer.
Number 1 is number 2 Beast Tamer, number 3.
I don't got 3 yet. Well, I'll get there.
I want everybody that just heard that to just completely disregard that. That list was not real. Joey was just making. He was just saying. He's saying animes. That's it.
Just doing a little
Was it
show.
not real? Joey, tell us why you like. Just tell us why you like those animes on your list. What do you enjoy about them?
I like Beast Tamer because I like seeing people get redeemed.
Where is the redemption in Beast Tamer?
He's about to have it right now.
Wait, what redemption?
Dude
Hold
was told he was a bad person because he was a beast tamer. It turns out he's the god amongst beast tamers, and he's about to fight the heroes, or do something with the heroes.
I almost got sucked in. I'm not talking about Beast. Okay, for sure.
Ooh.
I believe you know redemption. Yup, 1000%. Beast Tamer redemption. I believe that.
You did that to yourself, though.
Okay, and then Shinobi. Like I forget why you said you like that one. You said you
I
just
like
be fucking with it,
I like Ninja.
just like ninjas. That's right. Okay.
That's right. I forgot that Joey liked ninjas.
Believe it.
All right, for me, number 1, obviously Spy X Family, absolutely incredible. Season 1, part 2 is off to a great start. Episodes 1 and 2 were absolutely incredible. Episode 3 is pretty decent. Number 2, I'm gonna go with Bocchi the Rock. Pretty comfy anime. Nothing bad to say about it. I like the anime. The animation is nice. The character designs are like very simple, The characters are just fun. I like all the girls, and I like Bocchi a lot. Nice music too, little nice tunes.
Yeah, little tunes be nice.
Number 3, dude. I had Blue Lock. I had Blue Lock over Bocchi the Rock, but that last episode, I didn't like it at all.
Took
So
it down for you.
it might have taken off the rankings.
Damn, fell
So
off.
fell off. So number 3. So the thing is, Mob Psycho. I haven't watched anything of season 3 because I haven't watched season 2 yet, so I can't. But Mob Psycho could probably go there. Um, there's a anime that I like that is getting a season 2 that hasn't come out yet, which is To Your Eternity, and that could be the third.
That's
Hard to
still
put
on
it
my.
down now. 'Cause it's not
That's
out.
It's not
that's
out
still
yet.
on my. That's still on my list to watch. By the way.
I think it comes out today or tomorrow.
Nice.
But so by default, it's Chainsaw Man. Number 3. Spy X
number 3.
Family, Bocchi, and then Chainsaw Man.
Okay, that's a good 3. My 3 would probably be So let's see. I would probably start out because we're just doing this season, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd probably start out with Bocchi. That's probably my favorite right now.
Bocchi.
Yeah, just
Bochi
because,
hero.
it's very enjoyable.
Okay.
Um, well, let's see. Number 2. Number 2 is probably Villainess for me.
I still have to watch that too.
That's my show.
Tell me how good it is. I'll check it out still.
My Life as
I'm
a
not sure.
Villainess. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
I'm the final boss or something like that.
Okay.
I'm the villainess, so I'm gonna tame the final boss. Some shit like that. That show is very good in my opinion. It's on episode. What? How far is this? Episode 5, I think. Some shit like that.
What?
Are most things on episode 5 or on the episode 4 right now?
Everything's on episode 3.
Wait, there's a new season of Yowamushi Pedal.
Yeah. That's
Keep
Gator's
going, sorry.
anime.
Keep
Don't
going,
know
sorry.
what that is.
I enjoyed that anime season 1 a lot. Keep
Oh.
going. It's a bike anime.
Villainess. Yeah. It's heating up. Apparently, how it goes is there's 3 light novels, and each light novel is about 4 episodes. So the first 4 episodes passed. Those are good 4 episodes. If it was anything like the last 4, then these next 4 are gonna be banger. And this first one to start off was it started a little slow, and I kind of was like, this is the same formula as the first episode. I'm not gonna lie, for when the episode started, I was like, oh, they're literally gonna repeat what happened in the beginning. They're just gonna change a couple of things with the story. But no, a little more changes happened in that, and then the climax towards the end, the cliffhanger was pretty good. So Villainess is shaping up pretty nicely for me, I would say. For number 3, I don't even know.
That's a Spy X
Maybe-
Family. Spy X Family for sure. Surely.
Yeah, I didn't give it to Spy Family or Demon School.
I really like Demon School. It's very
It's just
enjoyable.
Spy Family and Demon School.
It's really comforting.
Yeah, those are two good animes, man. That's a lot of good ones. A lot of 2 trash ones. But a lot of good ones. So they kind of help cover it, balance it all out very nicely, I feel like.
Okay, that about does it for the podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Road to 1,000 subs to get partnered. And
Road to 1,000 to get partnered?
yeah.
Can't wait to see it.
Oh yeah.
And goodbye.
Peace.